incredibly powerful motorcycles, competitive racing, and a whole lot of nitrous oxide.
I've raced NHRA Pro Stock, Pro Modified, won a championship, Top Gas. A 460 is just, it's like the best of all.
Ruthless.
No shootout. What do you think about just winning this race?
Oh, it's a shooting.
Pretty good idea to say your prayers when you're getting ready to pilot a 500 horsepower nitrous oxide missile.
It's very competitive. It's comparable to the way all top gas racers are very tough. These guys are tough. You got to be on the ball.
Man, it's an adrenaline rush, and all it takes is one time. If you ever do it one time, if you don't want to get hooked, don't do it.
High-speed, exhilarating racing coming up.
What do you fine gentlemen have there?
We got us 2 new Cycle Drag stickers.
I like it. What's your name?
Matthew.
And where are you from?
Mount Juliet, Tennessee.
Do you watch Cycle Drag?
Every weekend, all the time.
There you go. What's your name, young man?
Glenn.
Excellent. Thanks for being here, guys.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Crossville Dragway is a beautiful place. It's been around for about 30 years. It's been under new ownership for the past 4. A look from 40. And this place is spick and span. It is clean. It has brand new concrete for the full 660 feet of racing surface. Well, before we get you trackside, let's meet some of these fearless competitors and see their machines.
19 years old.
Tom, that's one of the cleanest drag bikes I've ever seen.
Thank you, Jack.
Where are you from?
Lowell, Indiana.
Tell me a little bit about your motorcycle.
It's a 2004 lowboy Koenig chassis, 1500cc Kawasaki X Pro mod.
And we see a lot of X Pro mods in 460. If you could, for people that aren't in the know, describe what 460 is all about.
It's a pro bracket series, and you can't go faster than a 460, so that's the tricky part.
And the competition is just off the charts, isn't it?
Tough. 40, sometimes 40 some bikes in the field.
Well, what are you predicting here next run?
A 460 with about 160 mile an hour.
Good luck.
Thank you, Jack.
The undaunted, beautiful Kawasaki KZ. There's one for you to root for, old school Kyle fans. We've got Suzuki GS's. We've got Suzuki Hayabusas. So much diversity and so much detail and engineering and ingenuity in these motorcycles. Let's give you another close look.
And once again, all the top 460 racers are here. How you feeling, man?
Feeling good, man. Feeling good.
I know last race, I think you had some transmission issues.
Yep.
Were you able to get everything fixed?
Yeah, we got it taken care of.
What was wrong?
A bracket that we made wasn't strong enough, so when it was supposed to push, when it's pushed down, it was leaning, so it wasn't applying the full pressure.
I think she's about ready. What do you think?
I'm hoping.
How old are you, young lady?
14.
14. What do you? Are you gonna try racing someday?
Yeah.
Oh man, you might be cursed giving her the disease all of our fathers gave us.
I'll put her on whatever she wants as long as it's safe.
Hey, that's the right attitude. Hey, how would you describe 460 to people who don't know what the class is?
It's very competitive. It's comparable to the way all top gas racers are very tough. These guys are tough. You got to be on the ball. Privileged to race with everybody. Great group of guys. Everybody will help anybody out.
And what's your combination?
I run a GS 1570. Fast Time Motorsports built. I got a chassis that I had Walter Timlin redo, and it's absolutely been perfect. I can't complain. I've had good luck.
Can't wait to see you hit the track.
And also, this is all Bill Vos too.
Bill
And
Vos.
you got to give Billy the credit. Billy, he teaches you. That's what I want everybody to know. He'll teach you how to be a better tuner and better rider. And it meant a lot, and it's helped me a lot.
Wish you the best.
Thank you.
What do we have here, sir?
Mr. Chaos, Jerry Scott.
I love it. Rolling out a brand new piece. What's going on here?
Well, it's a brand new piece. Sold my other bike to Megan and her husband, Trouble. So we're gonna see what this deal is. We're having a little bit of electrical gremlin right now, but we're gonna see if we worked it out. We stayed up to 4 o'clock this morning. The whole 460 crew was out helping. Bike should be a good piece. It's a Timberland chassis. Deshaun Wheeler and the Wheeler machine built it up in Louisville. So see what happens.
There we go. How would you describe what it's like to race this class?
I've raced NHRA Pro Stock, Pro Modified, won a championship, Top Gas. 460 is just, it's like the best of all of it. You know, you got the speed, but you have to be deadly accurate. The only thing that I think that we was trying to, I'm kind of starting to rumor is that I want the racers to race the motorcycles. I want to take the closed loop off the bikes. I want guys to learn how to shift their bikes. I want to teach them how to tune and race so we can keep the class. We don't want to damage another class by spending money. So class is awesome. We always seem to get about 10, 16 bikes, you know, good fields on most places we go. It's an awesome class. Guys are good too.
Curtis, we gonna see any 460s this session, you think? It's hot.
And the density altitude is like 5,000 feet.
Really? Oh, this thing is spotless.
What I like right there.
That looks beautiful. Those are good luck.
Fast Time Motorsports, baby. Fast Time Motorsports.
All right, everybody's ready to go. We've heard from the field. It's time to get you down trackside and see who can hit that 460 magic number in these very challenging conditions. And we begin with Boo Brown near lane taking on the Total Chaos Machine. Brown, one of the top racers in the category. There's his son Rico, an aspiring racer as well. Won't be long before he is in the Nitrous category with Dad. Drew Brown came back from a crash a couple years ago. Doing a great job. With a 469 to a 497 left lane. The goal here is to get as close to 460 as you possibly can without going under. I ask you, will we see a 460 this session? Will we see multiple 460s? Uh-oh, the brand new bike of Broderick is off. Looks like some new bike blues over there. Fields and his Walt Timberland chassis heads for the finish line. He goes 474. Here comes Smokin' Joe and Rock Sanders. As we predicted, these conditions are throwing some curveballs to these racers. .68 to a 458. Smokin' Joe with a 68, Rock with a 58. Here comes Mac McAdams and Ronnie Procopio. This is a rematch of our final from the last SDBA event, top end. A 466 right length, Procopio 462. It's the best we've seen. And here comes Les Stymack alongside Rob Honeycutt. Les was the one we saw saying his prayers earlier. There's his daughter, an aspiring racer looking on, looking for a big number here out of Dad. And look at the line choice. Les is lined up all the way to the outside groove. He's the only racer we've seen do that so far. Nice leave. Steinmack goes 460. They did it. They hit it dead on, ladies and gentlemen. 460. Les Steinmack, congratulations. Now the question is, will we see another 460? What a run. Stick with us. That #1 qualifier spot is not secure just yet. Top end 473. Problems for the Kawasaki KZ. Takes so much concentration and finesse. Who nailed the tune-up just right? Who can avoid the mechanical problems? We may have a problem here. The year of the pandemic, but we are racing. Crossville, Tennessee, Crossville Dragway. This is the Southeastern Drag Bike Racing Association event number 2. .465 left lane, 630 right lane. How about it? The Murder Nova's here. Street Outlaws are here. High Performance Dragsters are here. And don't go anywhere because we're going to get you right to session number 2 from Crossville Dragway in front of this packed house. Hope you're loving the extended coverage on the Cycle Drag YouTube channel and CycleDrag.com Facebook. The bounce house is rocking, and so is the action on the track. We got a burnout contest. What a wonderful festival this race is. I have a question for you. Is anybody going to step up and take out Les Steinmack's 460?
The last one for cops says that way.
Tony, I got to ask you something. Do we have a future drag bike racer over here?
Absolutely.
What do you, Brooklyn, when are you gonna get on?
Next year.
Whoa! I remember when you were a little baby at the racetrack.
No, I got the blue one at the house.
All grown up now. Superman. You can be the Supergirl.
There you go. She's got a Supergirl for 1011.
Woo.
We've got some aspiring racers, don't we? Session 2 coming up.
Do we have another fine Timblin chassis over here?
Timblin chassis are ruling the world.
Oh, we're about
And
to
Cycle Drag, they're everywhere.
Thank you kindly, sir.
Yep.
Brand new bike. Tell me a little bit about it.
Well, I had a new bike last year and it wasn't the actual length I wanted, so I talked to Walt. He had this is a used chassis, but he had this chassis, and we just went ahead and built the whole bike from there.
Gorgeous.
And he told me the pandemic in the back, since it was built during the pandemic.
Says it all, doesn't it?
This pandemic's going to come and it's going to go, hopefully.
Amen.
Right, and so as small as we can keep that, the better, and get it out of here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the living legend, Ronnie Procopio in the house. How you doing, sir?
Pretty good, Jack. How are you, boss?
I'm feeling good. We saw you win the shootout at the first SDBA race. What are you thinking here?
We're not having a shootout this race.
No shootout. What do you think about just winning this race?
Oh, it's a shooting. No, it's tough, man. The bottom end is really, really kind of scary, man. But the track's beautiful. Shutdown area, but
Now, when you say scary, I've heard maybe a couple bumps.
short and bumpy.
Okay.
Yeah, they need to really look into that. But they made the track beautiful.
Yeah, I heard the new concrete is great on the 660.
Oh, yeah. I'm not complaining about the 8th mile. It's after that.
But stay safe.
All right, let's get you right to session number 2. Here you go, old school Kawasaki fans. And we got a Suzuki Hayabusa alongside him. Conditions have improved a bit. Will we see a 460 with some data? How about a 463 for the Kawasaki? Impressive run. And here comes Ronnie Procopio, left lane. He was the one who moments ago told you the shutdown a little short, a little bumpy. Mechanical problems stink up on the Pandemic bike. Procopio goes 463. Looks like we got problems. We're going to have to shut it down as these racers wait patiently for their opportunity to run a 460 here in our final session of the day. Making sure that tune-up's just right. Maybe making some last-minute changes. Aforementioned Bill Vos, who we saw moments ago tuning this motorcycle. Side-by-side race on a 468 Smokin' Joe. And here comes Mac McAdams alongside the Superman Rob Honeycutt. .464 to a 463. Two nice laps there for those guys. Robinson Racing and the bad to the bone Pink Machine 464. Nice run, but the day belonged to Les Steinmack. Let's take one more look at the run of this video. Picture perfect pass, hooks up right down Broadway, right in front of his daughter on Father's Day. 460 on the board.
Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope we provided you with a little bit of entertainment. That's always what we aim to do. We love motorcycles. You love motorcycles. Let's keep this thing growing. Check it out, guys. Up here on the wall, 100,000 subscribers. I love it. Thank you so much. It's all because of you. We appreciate it. Please come with any story ideas. We love the comments and the feedback. I read every single one of them. The positivity is always appreciated. And you haters out there, I love you too because you keep me on my toes. Thank you for watching no matter what. Guys, to keep this thing growing, please subscribe to Cycle Drag on YouTube. Hit the bell for notifications. Share with some friends who like drag racing, like motorcycles. This is how we can keep this thing going. And also like cycledrag.com on Facebook. And we'll keep rolling. We'll keep finding those stories. We'll keep finding those impressive high-performance motorcycles that you want to see. Thank you guys so much. Truly appreciate it. You know, if there's anything fast motorcycles involved, we are in. Cycle Drag rolls on.
I hope you enjoyed this close look at the rapid, swift, brisk, and speedy world of high horsepower nitrous oxide 460 drag bike racing. A very popular class that continues to grow. If you like what you see, make sure you're subscribed to Cycle Drag on YouTube and you like cycledrag.com on Facebook because we have much more coming. So many impressive motorcycles, so many impressive competitors. We've got you covered here on Cycle Drag. You know, if there's anything fast motorcycles involved, especially 460, we're in. Cycle Drag rolls on.